Oh shit, this thing's like starting.
Welcome to an all-new State of Play. We've got more than 15 minutes of new Ratchet Clank Rift Apart PS5 gameplay coming right up. But first, let's check in on two other exciting games coming to PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 consoles this year.
Wow.
Made it to 4546B.
Oh, Subnautica.
Landing was a bit rough.
Again.
But I don't think they spotted me.
Completely whelmed.
Hi, I'm Jeff, audio producer at Unknown Worlds. Set 1 year after the award-winning original, Subnautica Below Zero plunges players into a frigid underwater adventure in search of answers. Here, the native wildlife above and below the surface.
Wait, are we still under
might consider
PoE,
you a
chat?
tasty treat,
Can you get us out of this
assuming you don't
directory?
become an ice pop first.
I thought I said to do that once.
Previous research crew has vanished, including your sister.
This was Sam's necklace. She never took it off.
To uncover the truth, you'll need
Oh,
to
you're
get
on a special
crafty,
event, okay.
building tools and shelter for your survival. But even that may not be enough.
I told you to stay off my land.
With the PS5 DualSense controller, every icy shock feels like it's being sent right into your hands. The haptic feedback system allows you to feel each
kinda cool.
adrenaline-filled chase and provides visual and audio cues as you use resources, encounter key game moments, or get into situations where it's probably best to run. By the time you squint to see what's ahead, it may already be too late. Fortunately, when you play Below Zero on PS5, players will get a crystal clear experience with up to 4K graphics, targeting 60 FPS when in performance mode. And if you already own a physical or digital version of the first Subnautica on PS4, you'll be able to upgrade to the digital PS5 version at no additional cost. We hope you're as excited as we are to dive into the world of Subnautica Below Zero when it launches on PS5 and PS4 on May 14th.
Okay. Wait, this is... I'm going to get my food. I'm going to get my food. I don't need to see this shit. Oh, God. I definitely didn't start recording as well. Wait, that's really all it is?
We can't wait to dive deep into Subnautica Below Zero and make baseless accusations against our crewmates in Among Us later this year. Looks like Ratchet and the gang are ready for the spotlight. Next up, Insomniac Games will lead us on a tour of this June's PS5 action-adventure.
I even know that I was going to be underwhelmed. And I'm still whelmed. Here we go. Here's the good shit, though, chat. Look how good that looks. That looks so good.
I'm Marcus Smith, creative director of Ratchet & Clank.
I gotta go get my food, chat. I don't want it to
Brand
get
new
cold.
Full-length Ratchet & Clank adventure built
Everyone
from the
just
ground
keeps
up
saying
for the
poggers
PlayStation
in
5
chat.
console. Today we're going to introduce you to some of the gameplay, characters, and arsenal of Rift Apart. Whether you've played every game since Ratchet & Clank's debut, or you're brand new to the series, Rift Apart is a standalone adventure that you won't want to miss. Let's get into it.
Oh. Clank? Clank? Wombax? What is this place? Where are you, Clank? Maybe someone around here has seen him. Have any of you seen a little gray robot anywhere? Green eyes, red antenna, very charming.
What'd I miss? Oh my god, that looks
Ratchet
incredible.
has been separated from his best friend and partner Clank, and is now in a new dimension in a mysterious urban sprawl called Nefarious City.
I can't wait till the 4K version of this video.
Please let there be good news behind here.
Ratchet quickly finds out that in this dimension, Dr. Nefarious is a much more capable villain.
Welcome to the Nefarious City Bazaar.
Oh, wow.
Please remember to thank our marvelous Emperor before,
Holy shit, that looks
and
insane.
after making your purchase.
Emperor? Does that mean there are two Nefariouses now? Clank first, Nefarious later. Maybe he's in this bazaar.
Thanks to the new hardware, the worlds in Rift Apart are more beautiful than ever. Cities are full of life with traffic
Dude,
and
that-
civilians milling about everywhere.
That's what Cyberpunk
Rift
wanted
Apart
to be.
is full of the unexpected. Characters in this new dimension are not always the same as they were in Ratchet and Clank's dimension. Ratchet comes across Miss Zircon, the weapon vendor in Rift Apart.
Wait a second.
You forgot your order? Well, come right in. Miss Zircon will sell you weapons, but you gotta be less conspicuous, or the resistance will not last.
The Resistance?
Oh, apologies, sugar. Miss Zircon is still new to all of this espionage.
I want more Mr.
Taken
Zircon.
by a mysterious new Lombax named Rivet.
Clank! No. I need to go after that ship. How can I get off planet?
It's a test. Only royal starships are allowed to leave. Anything else? Phantom can help. Just follow the beat to Club Nefarious and you will find him.
Club Nefarious, got it. Oh, and nice work, Secret Agent Zircon.
This is so exciting.
Club Nefarious shouldn't be hard to miss. Better look around.
Dude, that looks insane. That looks so fucking insanely good. Hold on.
Dr. Nefarious? So that sounds like a club, all right.
For some reason, their streams run at 40 FPS, 45 FPS.
Come on, Phantom, where are you?
Once Ratchet finds Phantom, he learns a couple of new moves.
Oh shit, hold on. Sorry, I just realized that. There's like left this up there. Sorry.
One of the focal points of gameplay in Rift Apart is increased mobility. Ratchet can now dash and wall run to traverse levels. This focus on mobility allows players to chain moves together to create exhilarating combos.
Raritanium in your pockets to upgrade your arsenal further.
Now let's jump into combat.
A nefarious day spa. If you can distract these troopers, I'll hack Nefarious's propaganda blimp and give
Dude,
this
look how much
city a
shit is
message
going
you'll
on.
Never forget.
Looks easy enough.
Dashing allows you to evade attacks or gain strategic advantages. Enemies can't hit what doesn't momentarily exist. Dimensional tears in the world allow you to use the rift tether, another new traversal mechanic to
Holy
instantly
shit,
pull
look at that.
yourself across battlefields to escape or flank enemies. Weapons in Rift Apart utilize the power of the DualSense wireless controller's adaptive triggers and haptic feedback to allow players to really feel the power of their arsenal. For example, with the burst pistol, players can pull back the trigger partway to peck out accurately placed single shots. But pulling the trigger fully unleashes a rapid-fire spread that covers more area. In either case, players will feel each shot burst from the weapon and connect with enemies. With the Enforcer, players can pull the trigger down halfway to fire a single barrel, reducing time between reloads. Or pull the trigger fully and unleash both barrels with a devastating close-range attack. Thanks to the haptics, the player will feel the power of their shots through their hands.
Man.
Let's move ahead a little bit.
That's what
Ratchet
Returnal
attempts to
has.
follow Rivet and Clank, he encounters a nefarious juggernaut.
Where did you even come from?
Oh, wow. I mean,
During this fight, more dimensional chaos ensues.
here's the thing about...
Thanks to the power of the SSD,
Whoa.
we can near instantly teleport players to completely different locations.
What the fuck?
This isn't some small arena being loaded, but the entire level from a different planet.
What the fuck? That's so good.
Let's jump over and see what's going on with Rivet and Clank. As you may have guessed, Rivet is a brand new playable character in the series.
Oh my
Where
god.
are you taking me?
I
That
was
is-
gonna
oh
take you
my
in a
God.
hideout, but first I gotta rescue my friends at their
Look at
gelatin
how-
factory.
I don't often have nothing to say. That looks...
Rift Apart includes several alternate dimension versions of classic planets from past games.
That's not even... Like... They're showing
There's a
off.
secret
Did we mention how stunning and alive our worlds are?
this far away.
Thanks to the power of the PS5 and the 3D audio, we've been able to create alien planets with an immersive density like never before. Let's check it out.
Speedos, yeah. That's where
What
I'm gonna
the
ride
fuck?
one. Soon as I can get close enough.
Back to Ms. Zircon, the weapons vendor.
Whoa. This wasn't what was in my account last time.
Oh, that is because I added our
I really missed the
mutual
Mr.
friend
Zircon.
on Nefarious City.
Okay.
In Rift Apart, you get to play with an explosive new arsenal, as well as a few returning classics.
You will be missed, sweet thing.
Here's another example of how we're using the DualSense. With the Topiary Sprinkler, players will feel resistance in the trigger as they prepare a throw of this garden grenade. Once on the ground and spitting out its rapid growth plant fertilizer, players will also feel when enemies have been topiaried and are ready to be trimmed down.
Huh.
Where's that Speedo going?
It appears some dimensional distortion is emanating from that cave.
In addition to rift tethering and dimensional shifts, there are also many pocket dimensions scattered throughout the game.
And the last Speedo runs into that rift thingy.
Interesting.
you must have a rift tether in your glove, too.
Alright, Smarty Bot.
What
What
the
is this
fuck?
place?
A dimensional pocket? Perhaps a symptom of the Dimensionator's destruction.
How do you come up with this stuff? Hey, it's Maynard! The Mortis helper bot! Must have wandered in through the rift somehow.
There is the Speetle.
No, don't hide! Ah!
Hitting its nest might get its attention.
Well, hello there.
We're gonna have to replay the other Ratchet and Clank, the 2016 one.
Maynard can lead me to the Morts.
Yeah, I got a PS5 upgrade. Yeah, the first one. Well, are you talking about the PS3 one?
Now, if we could get away from this acid...
That's insane, dude.
Let's find the Morts.
Riding Speedles is one way of traversing Sargasso's acid swamps, and to do so quickly.
Excuse me.
I don't understand. Like,
I got it. See? Sometimes I don't crash. Stop!
I wonder if they do a load there in the slowdown.
Coming, Morts.
We didn't follow that Lombax and his Robopet across dimensions just to get stopped by some fuzzballs. So you got like 9.5 seconds to tell us where they're at. 1.
Hang on there now.
If you watched our previous gameplay demo, you may recognize the Goons for Less. This rebranded gang has been hired by Dr. Nefarious to attack Ratchet and Clank, and are now also trapped in Rivet's dimension. Here's another new weapon. The Shatter Bomb is a frag-type grenade that deals
By the way,
a lot
for
of
those-
damage to your foes. With haptic feedback, each explosion feels incredibly impactful.
For those that have never played Ratchet and Clank, part of the appeal of the game is the weapons, because they're always like so fun to use.
Perhaps they were sucked through the dimensional vortex as well.
And they're always like super unique. Yeah, and they level up, and yeah. They're one of the best parts of the game. This really does look like a fucking... And I feel like this phrase gets overused. This really does look like a Pixar video game.
This is just a small taste of some of the early gameplay in Rift Apart, but there is so much more. We have open
Holy
areas to
shit.
explore. Dimensional Clank puzzles. Glitch challenges. Arena challenges. Aerial combat.
Oh my god.
Gold bolts to collect. Pocket dimensions to explore. Armor to obtain and use in the first ever Ratchet and Clank photo mode.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty... Didn't they say that they all needed,
And giving more people access
photo
to
mode?
playing our games is always important to us. As such, Rift Apart will offer a slew of accessibility options.
Holy shit.
We'll reveal more about this soon. Experience Rift
Wow.
Apart's new planets, weapons,
That's like
intense
Last of Us.
high-action combat, and near-instant load times, all with some of the best visuals we've ever created.
Jesus.
These rifts are getting out of hand.
On behalf of all of us at Insomniac Games, thank you for watching. We'll see you in the Omniverse on June 11th.
That's our show. We explored
now
the
for
depths of the
Elden
alien
Ring.
ocean, got a first look at Among Us on PlayStation, and zipped across space and time in Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart.
All right, chat. Now here's what we're going to do.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon.
I'm going to close this. Wait, what?
Ratchet and Clank!
Oh, this is the trailer.
Wonderful
Let's look at the chat.
What do you want?
Sorry,
Nefarious?
F.
We're
That's
going
it.
to a
Question mark,
dimension
question
where
mark.
I always
What?
win.
Elden Ring where? Disappointed. I enjoyed my stay. Bruh, that's it? That's it, eh? Wait, that's it? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Low, what? That's it? One game? No way. That's it? Shake my head. Got him. Question mark, question mark. Here is the 4K version. What the hell did I just do? I'm all over the place, chat. Now this is the 4K 60 version on YouTube. It's not going to look any different, I don't think, for you guys. Maybe it does. Does it? Yeah, I don't think it's 60. I think it's 4K 30. I will say it definitely looks sharper for me.
Please let there be good news behind here.
We'll do this big city takeaway here.
In this dimension, Dr. Nefarious is a much more capable villain.
Welcome to the Nefarious City.
Ooh.
Please remember to thank our marvelous Emperor before, during, and after making your purchase.
God damn.
Emperor? Does that mean there are two Nefariouses now? Clank first, Nefarious later. Maybe he's in this bazaar.
Thanks to the new hardware, the worlds in Rift Apart are more beautiful than ever. Cities are full of life with
I really do feel
milling
that that's
about
what
everywhere.
Cyberpunk wanted to be.
Rift Apart is full of the unexpected. Characters in this new dimension are not always the same as they were in Ratchet and Clank's dimension. Ratchet comes across
So I feel like if you were to look
a
up
weapon vendor in Rift
it's Cyberpunk and did that, half of the cars would be like flying into a building. The other half would be just like plummeting towards the ground about to kill you. Some of them wouldn't even be cars. It would just be like a female avatar, like made to look like a car, and you're just wondering how the fuck that happened, but no one questions it because it's CDPR.
Apologies, sugar. Ms. Zircon is still new to all of this espionage.
Yeah, just people T-posing, flying around like Superman. I really want to replay those games now.
Clank has been taken by a
Let me, I gotta see Mr. Zircon real quick.
Peggy 7.
Mr. Zircon has returned with a vengeance.
He's so good.
Do not worry, Furball. Mr. Zircon will protect you. Hello, stupid alien. You thought you had seen the last of Mr. Zircon.
This must be from like E3.
Mr. Zircon. Mr. Zircon is looking to kill you.
Crazy thing is that's a PS3 game and it still looks good. How would you even play the first one? So they remastered the 2016 version, I think, on PS4, and that got a PS5 update, I think. The thing that they put out for some reason, some suit at Sony, I guess, saw that like everyone is like, oh my God, that game looks like a Pixar movie. That's incredible. And then Sony executive was like, we should say it looks like a Ratchet and Clank movie. And then they put out the Ratchet and Clank movie, and the movie was okay, but the game actually looked better than the movie that came out alongside it, which I don't really understand how that works, but the game looked better than the fucking movie, which is just crazy. And I feel like it really stilted a lot of not progress. What am I trying to say? Like the zeitgeist around it. Yeah. Anyways, that's that. That's the PlayStation thing. I'm excited. I can't wait for more. I will definitely be playing that. We might even play that 2016 version when it comes out on stream, because it's very good. Yeah, the movie was kind of all cutscenes strung together, but yeah. To everyone else who thought Elden Ring was going to be there, I just got a text that says it'll be at the next state of play. Promise. They even put a period at the end, so that's how you know that they're serious. It'll be at the next state of play. Without question.